In this recording, we're going to review how to add a fire station. This is once you are registered on the system and you go to the My Fire Department page, you'll need to add a station. Now, adding a station, regardless of whether you only have one station or not, you still need to add a station. So once your card comes up with your station, with your department, you'll click on that. The expectation is that you will look at these addresses and just make sure they're correct. You can click on this pen or pencil, and this will allow you to edit the address. If you have permissions that aren't at that level, you can talk to your fire chief in getting those. You can also edit this department information, and you can put on websites, square miles coverage, and so on. You can edit that information. This is the generalized department information. But the fire station is where certain features live. So we're going to add a fire station today. The first fire station function is, what is the ID? This is just the station number and can be up to 3 digits long. So if you have a station that's 2604, and then you have another station that's 2605, you may want to drop the 2 so that you have 604 or 605. It's really up to you. It can be an alphanumeric number, but it can only be 3 digits long. So if I have station 1 or my main station, I can just call it 001. Or the other thing I can do is I can just call it, main, or however you want to do that. But it is a required feature because when you put this into OFIRMS, it's going to look for that station ID. Then we want the address of the station. The address of the station is whatever address you're at, whatever your main fire department address is. And then if there's a name to your station. I used to work at a department that had the Beast of the East station. It's up to you. If you have a special station name that you want to put in there, you're welcome to do that. If the station has a dedicated phone number line, you'll place it here. If it has a dedicated email address, again, you'll place it here. And then the type of station. Is it career, which indicates that it is a manned station? Is it mostly career, part-time, volunteer, or mostly volunteer? So if you put mostly career, let's say it's a career station, but it's actually not manned. We just want to know if it's an occupied station or not. Are there people there the majority of a 24-hour day? Once you have all the information put in here, you can go ahead and click Save. Once you hit Save, wait for the system to refresh itself. You can tell because up here in this corner, there'll be a little spinning wheel going around, and if it's still going around, then it's still refreshing. Now we have station 001. Now, there are certain things you can do in station that you cannot do outside of the fire station. So again, if you only have one station, one department, one station, that's fine. You still have to put in a fire station. So as I go down through here and look at my fire department, and I know I'm in my fire department because it shows me here and it says I'm in a fire department. That's where I'm at right now. So I can add apparatus, which we'll cover in a later video. I can review my registration cases of who's registered. I can look at my coverage area and jurisdiction, who my vendor is, my decal request, and I can request decals. Or I could add personnel, and then I can always assign these folks to a fire station. So I can assign a fire station, select the station, and hit Save, and that automatically assigns that person to that fire station. I can upload documents, and then of course there are all of the changes that happen. So as I go up here, I'm going to go back to fire station and I'm going to click on the fire station. Once I do so, This is going to bring me to the fire station screen. I know that I'm at the fire station screen by this right here, station name. Now that I'm here, you see I see apparatus again. I can assign those apparatus to the fire station. There's the personnel that I assigned to the fire station. Here is the things that are isolated to the fire station menu only. There are drill night and training. There are hydrants, equipment inventory, high-risk properties. This is also where you will put your pre-plans. And then you can put specific documents into your station menu and then the change log. We'll go over each and every one of these individually, but this is how you add a fire station.